happened with my car, and caused Alicia's death? Tell me.
He never touched your car, Michael. In your heart, you know that.
Vicky, I am not devoid of integrity. I never would have accused him if I didn't think he was guilty. And what I have heard in this courtroom only proves that he is guilty.
Must be comforting to know you're infallible.
I am very fallible, as you know all too well. But I am right about Beau. And his conviction is of little comfort because it can't bring back my wife. Can it?
If Alicia were here, Michael, do you know what I think? I think she would be so ashamed.
And caused Alicia's death? Tell
He
me.
never touched your car, Michael. In your heart, you know that.
Vicky, I am not devoid of integrity. I never would have accused him if I didn't think he was guilty. And what I have heard in this courtroom only proves that he is guilty.
Must be comforting to know you're infallible.
I am very fallible, as you know all too well. But I am right about Beau. And his conviction is of little comfort because it can't bring back my wife. Can it?
If Alicia were here, Michael, do you know what I think? I think she would be so ashamed of you.
If you tell Brenda the truth, you're going to break Michael's heart. Is that what you want?
Look, Michael is young, too. He can have other children, although he's not going to be having them with you.
When Michael finds out, you'll not only throw me out of the house, but I'll probably go to jail.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have thought about that before you switched the baby.
Yeah, you're right. I wasn't thinking clearly. I was too busy trying to save Michael's life. But you're much more level-headed now than I was then, so think. Think what this will do to my son.
Just leave him out of...
How can I? If I go to jail, my son will grow up without a mother, and then there's Garrick. He thinks of me as his mother. You will be depriving two innocent children of the woman that loves them.
I can't believe the way you are twisting this around, Gabrielle. It is a simple matter of right and wrong.
Right for whom? Al, Garrett, and Michael. Do you want that on your conscience?
You know my philosophy, Clint. Don't get mad. Get even.
Pa, if you're thinking of taking this verdict out on Michael Grant...
Oh, Clint, the hell with Michael Grant. I don't care if I ever hear his name again. I'm going after the real killer. The scum that framed Beau.
I agree with you, Asa. As far as the police are concerned, this case is closed. But we got to keep on searching. That is the only way we're going to clear Beau's name.
We have no other choice, John.
I'm not disagreeing with you, Blanchard. But our grounds for appeal are shaky, I'd say, to say the least.
Well, you told Beau.
I know what I told Beau, and I'll do everything I can to help him. The way things stand right now, those chances are slim and none.
For a man who's just won, you don't look very happy.
Renee, whether anyone wants to believe it or not, I would have given anything to have lost this case.
I didn't think so yesterday, but I believe it now.
Well, it makes you unique in the Buchanan clan. And when your husband's looking at me, you better find somebody else to talk to.
I respect my husband's feelings, but I don't like to turn my back on friends.
Yeah, some friend. I don't blame Ace and the others for hating me.
Darling, emotions are raw right now. Give them some time, and they'll realize, as I finally did, you had no choice but to do your job.
Even if it means sending Beau to prison for life.
It won't be for long. You're a good lawyer, but you're wrong about Beau. He'll be proven innocent, and he'll be set free.
I wish I shared that belief, but I don't, Renee. If John and Lovelace can appeal this all the way to the Supreme Court, the fact remains Beau is guilty as charged.
Excuse me. I just checked with the office, and you have a phone call I think you should know about.
Well, not right now.
No, really, this is important. It's from an inmate at the Lantano County Jail. He says he has some important information concerning this case.
Trying to cop a plea, huh?
No, really, Herb, I think this man is serious.
Isn't it worth considering?
Honey, when a guilty verdict comes down, these cons come out of the woodwork with so-called information. That's...
All rise.
Well, whatever it is, we can't talk about it now. Renee, thank you.
The sheriff will bring in Mr. Buchanan. The court is ready to pronounce sentence.
I just came from the courthouse and... Where are you going?
Anywhere but here.
You're not leaving town.
I'm leaving. I'm out of here.
No, you can't. I mean, you can't now without me.
Sarah.
Look, I've come to tell you that Bo was convicted of murder. I know now that the man I thought I loved is nothing but a cold-blooded killer.
Well, I tried to tell you my cousin was no good.
I know you did. I know. I should have listened to you. It's just your cousin. I mean, he can be so charming, you know, and so sure of himself, but it is over between Bo and me.
What are you saying?
Falling for Bo was the worst mistake of my life. I belong with you. Only with you. Why are you putting this all on me? Because my life and Michael's life is sitting in your hands.
Look, I feel terrible for Michael. Michael has been wonderful to me.
All right, then. Keep this as our secret. Tina, nobody is asking you to lie. And all I'm saying is don't go volunteering the truth. Look, if I do that, if I don't say anything, then I'm going along with what you did. I am helping you to steal Brenda's baby, and I'm sorry, I cannot do that. I'm sorry, it's against my principles.
Principles? Yeah. Look, I will admit that maybe I didn't have any so long ago, okay? But I have them now because I've changed. And you know, when you change for real, you can't go back.
Even if it means destroying 4 lives.
I have to think about Brenda's life. You can't weigh one life against another. And if you're lucky, maybe real lucky, someday you'll understand that. Why do I get the feeling that you're just stalling here?
Tina, if I don't come forward, then you can always go and tell Brenda, but in the meantime, you will have given me a few days to prepare Michael for the shock. Please, Tina, his whole life and mine.
Gabrielle, great news. What are you doing here, Tina?
Look at him, Renee. So strong. He is not about to let them make him flinch.
The way I wish you would.
He's a Buchanan.
Oh, but he's also human. Lordy, what he must be feeling right now.
I've always been proud of my brother, but never more than right now.
Where is Sarah? Why hasn't she come back? If the sentence is harsh, I don't know how she'll take it.
Mr. Buchanan, before the court passes sentence, do you have anything to say?
Yes, I do, Your Honor. I'm sure that my family and friends that are here are wondering why I'm not pounding my fists on this table and yelling because of what's happened here today. But I'll leave that to others. The fact is, I've always believed in the system of justice that we have in this country. And even after what's happened, I still do. Because I know that a day soon the truth will be told and justice will be done. Because I swear, as God is my witness, I am innocent.
A man would have to be made of stone, not to be moved by your words, Mr. Buchanan. Unfortunately, fine words and sentiment cannot change the facts. Alicia Graham has been robbed of her life. The jury has found you guilty of murder in the first degree. I have no choice but to disregard your spotless record and prominence in the community. Mr. Bo Buchanan, for the murder of Alicia Graham, the court sentences you to life in prison.
Tell me that you won't leave town without me. Tell me that your feelings haven't changed for me.
No,